in Pakistan and Punjab. I'm Mike.
Straightforward choice there. Good decision.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
A few moves made in the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Huge appeal. Azam is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Yep. Good catch. Out.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Some adjustments to the field.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nicked it! Big shout! And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Please make him welcome.
Malik ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Catch! Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Now on 6 for 2.
At the end of that over, they'll head back to their position in the field, and they've received a round of applause for it. Crucial top-order wickets in that over, 2 of them in fact. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Yeah, pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Gone. Played all around it.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait on. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah. Bowler!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hafiz takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Catch!
Yep.
A beauty. Yeah! Brilliant catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Khan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Afridi has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Start from the great southern stand end. Marsh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lovely.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Lovely.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well taken.
Yeah!
Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Catch it.
Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Catch it. Yeah.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Waiting.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Number 8.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Wait on. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Waiting. Yep. Yeah, bowler.
This could be out.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Catch it. Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wait on. Yep.
Oh no, that's dropped.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Super catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Big appeal.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. Pakistan are 46 for 8. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end.
Lovely.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yeah.
Ralph gets off the mark.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Wait. Yep. No!
Yeah. Edged, unplayable.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's the over. Pakistan are 48 for 9. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep. They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Super piece of timing.
Just textbook. Sees the ball pitch shorter, gets back fast to pull it away for 6.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Wait there.
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Nicked it! Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Well bowled.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Middle that one, great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Hits the boundary, the previous delivery almost finds the perfect comeback.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch, close in.
The betting team are now on 6 for 1.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Azam, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Rauf, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Well bowled.
Big shout. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The score is now 6 for 2.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
No ball.
Ralph, with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. From the great southern stand end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ali from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Ali did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good return, back from the deep. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Pakistan having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
This looks good. Is it hitting though? Just as we suspected, it's missing the lot.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
This should be close.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Time that perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? shouldered arms. A horrible piece of batting.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Maxwell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
Out! What a catch!
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Ali from the great southern stand end.
Wait on.
Great catch! First ball of the over.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Right off the middle of the bat.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It's just painful seeing that. Probably a certain wicket if the ball had been thrown to the other end.
Huge appeal.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Azam, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Edge, unplayable.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Afridi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Khan coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
Pakistan get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's the end of our